So we're here today to skate review and rate NorthShields Park. It's an all concrete skate park with an impressive street plaza and bowl. It's quite a big park considering it's in the northeast. It's probably one of the biggest parks we actually have in the northeast, apart from Full Motion, but that's privately owned and it's indoors as well. Obviously Presic Plaza as well in Middlesbrough, that's an outdoor park, public park, that's probably much bigger than this. We're starting from the bottom end of the park. The first thing you approach, dropping in from a 5-foot quarter, is this kind of shallow fun box with flat banks front to back. On the left it's got like a handrail style box to grind. On the right it's got like a knee-high actual proper box. It goes straight over to the far side, which is like a 5-foot quarter as well, so it's quite easy to get speed front and back. Over the other side of the handrail you've got like another kind of small fun box, and it shallows out into an A-frame. In the top left hand corner you can see like a channel gap cut into the quarter pipe that someone sprayed eyes and teeth on. The local skaters call it the Monster. Then in the top right you can see a little 3 set or 4 set, whatever you want to call it, probably a 3 set, divided by 2 flat banks. You can kind of come out of the top end, up the quarter pipe, and then sweep in down the deep end and get loads of speed for the A-frame. That's the A-frame there we described earlier. Then going up round this corner you've got like a 5-foot bowl corner with another foot-high extension going up to 6 foot. This is absolutely awesome for sweeping round. Just behind it we'll have a tape that someone's actually sprayed a nipple on top of. This is quite a cool little obstacle. There's not really much you can do on it though, you know. And then this is actually the main reason why I came here when I first seen a picture of the brick flat banks at this park. Like, I've never really seen anything like this in the northeast. They've got a brick flat bank down this end, and then there's another even steeper brick flat bank right on top of the street plaza. And here obviously you can see the tit again going into this bowl corner. This bowl corner is absolutely awesome. It's like 5 foot going up to 6 foot with a curved extension. It probably maybe even goes a little higher than 6 foot at its tallest point. It spans 270 degrees, so you can come in, sweep right the way around the top, and then exit like with X amount of speed to fly over the top of the A-frame. And then up here we'll have like a Euro step up to the mani pad round the other side of it. On the right there's a bigger Euro step up with like kind of a wider gap. Right, now we're on the top of the street plaza. First you have like just a little bit smaller than knee-high box to grind, and then a rainbow rail. In the top right, that's that steep brick flat bank I was talking about. It's got dead tight like 3-foot quarters either side of it. That rainbow rail is so steep, like I actually nearly broke my ribs trying to roll on 50-50. Behind all of that we have a box going down a flat bank next to the brick flat bank. The other side of that we've got another handrail style box. On the other side of that we'll have the mani pad and the bigger Euro step up that I mentioned earlier. That's pretty cool. It was one of my favourite things was the mani pad. And then coming off the mani pad we'll have another knee-high box, which is actually quite approachable if you can't ollie that high, because you can ollie up the mani pad, ollie onto the box and then drop off. There's a better view of this steep brick flat bank with the shallow, tight quarters either side of it. And then finally we're onto the bowl. The bowl's like a figure of 8 style bowl. It's 5 foot on one side, 6 foot on the other, and it's got a huge rebound board going out of it there. As you can see at the far end as well, it's got a big vert wall extension and a spine separating the 2 halves of a figure of 8. It's absolutely so smooth to ride this bowl. It's unreal. There was people actually like dropping in from the vert wall. I haven't seen anyone skate it like anyone on next level skate it yet, but that would be so good to see. The graffiti around the park's really good. It has quite a good local community as well. There's always people skating, which is like a rarity in the north. It's always scooter kids, and then you get a few people on BMXs. No wonder there's people skating this park though, because it was like literal built for a skateboard. Like a lot of parks around ours, it's just all mini ramps, and like the curvature of the quarter pipes is always that tight. Like you can tell they just slapping them up for scooters these days. But overall, I'd say it's definitely a great park. Probably one of the best parks we do have in the northeast. If you live around here and you haven't been, or if you're passing by and you haven't been, it's definitely worth checking out, 100%. It's a very fresh park. It's lovely to ride, nice and smooth. It's easy to get to, like ideally located. If I was going to rate it, I'd give it probably 4 out of 5, and I'd definitely say check it out. And thank you for watching. Now go hit the streets, hit some parks, go skate. If you think there's anything in the north that we should be covering, checking out, let us know. Until next time, peace out.